The minimal phone is off to mass production. I wasn't expecting to wake up to this Saturday morning, but the Minimal Phone company posted a video yesterday announcing that the Minimal Phone has started mass production. Andre goes through the phone's beginnings, middle, and where they're at now, and it's pretty amazing that this device has essentially been created in less than a year. Now, they announce in this video that the phone has started mass production. They're currently in the PCB stage, the printed circuit board stage, and then the phones will go off into assembly. Now, another important announcement in this video was the delivery dates. Now, depending on when you ordered your device, the delivery dates range from January, February, and all the way to March. I don't know who's getting which devices when, but at least we have confirmation of when those devices should arrive. That's quite a wide range between January and March, so I'm hoping this is divided by batches. This is super exciting news. At least we finally have information of the mass production of the device, the delivery dates, and also this week we had a first review from a third-party individual. If you haven't already seen the video by Tech Odyssey, he does have his hands on the device and he gives us a brief overview of the device and what he thinks of it. From this video, we get some key insights again of what the device looks like in hands. We get his opinion on how the keyboard feels. For me, I see that these keys are obviously a chiclet style key, and he says there is some feedback when pressing in on the keys. Again, I would love to feel these keys in person, and I really like the space between the keys because I think this is ideal if you're planning on typing longer messages. Speaking of messages, I did have difficulty seeing in this review anyway because the font size was very small, but the Minimal Phone company confirmed that you can enlarge the text on this device, so this is also good news for those of us who are visually impaired and need larger fonts. The screen performance itself, I've seen there's been a lot of mixed reviews, but I think people need to keep in mind this is an e-ink display. This is not going to display the same as an LCD, AMOLED, or OLED display. It's not going to be as crisp and as fast, but for an e-ink display, I think it works quite well. I'm comparing this to my other e-ink devices, such as my Kindle, which is notoriously super slow and made primarily for reading, and my Books Palma, which is quite fast and made for different types of content consumption. I think for me, the device looks very good. I'm hoping that we can, again, modify maybe the warmth and the coolness of the display and see those additional options. Of course, larger font size is a must for me. Is there a dark mode on this display? There's so many questions I still want to be answered for this device, but again, I'm super excited it's finally heading to mass production in the January to March delivery dates. What do you think about all of this news that has been coming out this week regarding the Minimal Phone? Especially for those of you backing the device, I'm sure you're super excited that the device is on its way and being produced. We've been following this device for such a long time. I think myself personally, I've been following the Minimal Phone project since April, and we've had a lot of ups and downs in this project. We've had a lot of doubts, we've had a lot of hopes, and this is finally the moment we've all been waiting for and the news that we've all been waiting to see. And I'm so happy that we've gotten to this point and a lot faster than I would have thought personally. I know a lot of you have been disappointed by the delays, but considering this is the first time that they're creating and manufacturing a phone, I'm incredibly impressed by the team of what they've been able to pull together in such a short period. I really can't wait to see what all of you have to say when you receive your devices, and thank you so much for watching and see you soon.